hello, hello. Why isn't this showing? What the heck? Hello?
Why don't you find a place to sit?
There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Guys, chill with the starting on the YouTube, okay? It just takes some time. Like, we're just starting. I just sat down at my desk. I think we need to chill for a second, okay? We are playing some Love and Deep Space today. So, welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello.
What are you looking for?
If you don't behave, I will ban you. That's just, you know, like, I'm not here for I'm not here for rude people. 1v1 me YouTube chat, says Hazard. Yeah, it's the YouTube peeps. Hello, Hazard. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Shrill. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate you. Welcome in, both of you.
Enough, when I'm pressed for time,
okay.
I tend to do my calculations on paper.
Thank you, Zane. Let's do some housekeeping. I'm gonna leave. Okay, bye. Okay. How loud is the game? Actually, it might be kind of loud. Ready for some lads? Are we? I don't know if we're ready. Listen, the girlies be really mad, and everyone has been like super angry. Going to leave? Listen, this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. You can just go. Thank you. Bye. A bit loud. Okay. It's just that scene. Like when we're on the banner rolling, like the music just goes, whoa, and it's like way too loud. Okay. So what was I gonna do? We were going to do some housekeeping for the game. There's lots of things that we need to do for housekeeping. She kind of hitting those notes. Yeah, right? Okay, so here's the thing with this stream today. We're only gonna finish out the kind of like event quests that we have going on. So it's the last scene for each of the boys here. And then we're gonna do whatever this action thing is. I guess we could also do this thing. We only need like 200,000 more, so maybe let's just do this. Really annoying that this game takes forever. And it's not even like that fun, you know what I mean? It's like such a boring game when you have to kind of like just wait. And I hope I grab the things that I'm supposed to grab, you know what I mean? But how is everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone has been having a good Wednesday. I learned from my kind of supervisor-ish that we are working from home tomorrow, so it's like the weekend came extra early. In addition to my 3-day weekend, I get to work from home on what is it? I get to work from home on Thursday, so that's a bonus. Oh, I grabbed the same one Zane was gonna grab. I'm sorry, Zane. I'm sorry, honey. Oop. Nope. I reached for it too soon. It's okay. But hopefully everyone has been having a good week. I am going to be celebrating the weekend by streaming on Friday. We might have to cancel Saturday's stream. I was told about a meeting on Saturday morning last minute, so I mean, I'm sorry guys, there's nothing I can do. There were some last minute changes to plans. Kind of upsetting. You guys know how I feel about my schedule and stuff, so it is slightly upsetting, but you know, we make do with what we have. Hoi hoi hoi! Hello, welcome in. Big Pikachu face. That's Hermes's, you know. It's not really Hermes's toy. It's you know, his bed. And I put like the lap toy there. It's usually what I put on my lap to make sure I'm sitting up straight and I have space between me and the keyboard. Okay. I'll be real with you. What are we being real with? What's happening? Why are we having a heart-to-heart conversation? Share with me. Last 10 seconds! Oops. I can't remember if Hermes is a dog or your husband. That's hilarious. And you know, I think Duo would find that so funny. You know what I mean? Like, cause Duo's always like, oh, princess, you know, like hiding your second family from us. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, Duo. That's just how it be sometimes. You know, my secret husband and 2 kids, you know? Shamalo, thank you for the head pat. Hello, hello. Okay, so we are at the limit. Okay, so we reached the limit, so that's good. Let's check on our bottom left corner cam is for husband. Yeah. Hold on, let me put the Pikachu in my lap, actually. Hermes, can you not sit behind my chair? Thank you. Thank you for going to your bed, baby. Ready? Take it. Good. Take it. Good boy. Ugh, let's put this in my lap so that I can sit up properly.
Who says doctor's notes are like chicken scratch?
A classic. Ah yes, the secret husband that sleeps on the dog bed trope. We all love that trope, right? Hilarious. It's a really well-known popular one even. Let's go to the home menu and let's water our plants real fast. They look so cute. Love your vids. My birthday's in 4 days. Happy birthday! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've been having a good day today. Welcome in. Oh, it's wigging out. But do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? I am looking forward to my 3-day weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna rest. I don't know if I'm gonna be like, you know, out. Maybe I'll go to the beach. That sounds really fun. I know for sure on Sunday I'm gonna go to the beach. I don't know which beach yet, but okay. Let me just make sure to save this. Okay. Let's go ahead and batch care this. Why is there still a thing that needs if I batch cared it? Okay. And then we'll batch harvest. Skip that. And then let's plant some seeds and do our performance. Ooh, and then after I finish stream, I'm gonna help my roommate with her Anime Expo cosplay. It's really exciting. I don't know what she needs help with. I think she said she needed help with like an apron, like resizing an apron, taking it in maybe. Okay. So all of that is good. Good to go. Claim all. Let's do that. And then grab this. Complete this ecology dispatch. And we don't have enough to do 8 hours. So I'll just wait until we have enough of the stamina or whatever. So let me leave the home menu. Okay. Alright, so ooh, let's also do Lemonette's Trove and stuff, because I'm pretty sure I have some stuff for Lemonette's Trove, which is right here. We have 4! Let's roll all 4. Ooh! We got some earrings and some decal. Cute! Planless is the title that we got. What else can we do? Oh, yes. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. It's the freaking... Oh, you know what? Confirm. We'll do all these golden magnets. Sorry, it's just gonna be loud for a bit. Apologies.
I woke up from my dream and saw you. Eyes so bright.
Okay, and then we'll do 5 of these. No, we'll do normal of these. I'll just start this one. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So now that we've caught up, now we can do the quests for each of the boys. Which boy am I on right now? I'm on Zane? Okay, let's do Zane's and we'll do them in the order that I like them. Sorry, Raphael, you're last. Okay. Let's start with Zane's. The shoot is done. Zane and I continue to oversee every step of post-production and promotion. After months of meticulous work, the final cut is complete. We head to the screening room for an early viewing. We always sat together in the dark and watched other people's movies. But now, seeing a movie I helped create on the big screen, it's a completely different experience.
Is it as if you're watching a real memory unfold rather than a story?
Yeah, I can't help but think I should have done certain parts better.
Completion matters more than perfection. There may be regrets, but it's those very things that make it feel real.
The lights dim as the story flows across the screen. The final credits fade, but the lights don't come back on. Suddenly, new footage appears on the screen. It's a glimpse into our story behind the scenes. There's Zane, frowning at the monitor, me, gesturing animatedly while debating shots with the director, and the crew, plopped among props, catching up on some sleep. Every frame is an unfiltered moment. So that's why your frown lines seem deeper lately. I didn't know you could make worried expressions.
When you suggested we make a film together, I was honestly surprised. It was an unfamiliar field for me.
Thinking back to those late nights we spent studying professional knowledge together, I can't help but give Zane's hand a squeeze. I see even Dr. Zane, who's always unfazed, was secretly stressed.
It's hard to feel confident when the leap of faith is that big. But if it's an invitation from you, I'll never say no. So, I let you take the lead, and soon found myself stepping into one extraordinary world after another.
The final image on the screen is a still of 2 figures sitting by the lake. The afternoon sunlight melts us into the shimmering water. Zane, the movie may be ending, but our story has been immortalized. Just then, a small line of text slowly appears at the bottom of the frame. Producers, Princess, and Zane.
Yes, with our names on it.
As the city's hustle and bustle fades, Zane and I walk out of the theater side by side. The flowers I'm holding from the premiere are still warm. It feels like one of those endings you'd see in stories. The celebration is over. The bell's ringing has ended and everything returns to normal. Zane checks the time. The numbers on the screen flicker as they approach midnight.
Movies end, and stories reach their final chapter. But as the ones who created this story, we can write the next chapters.
The warm lights along both banks of the river glow. Our reflections stretch and wind along the water as if a new tale is slowly beginning to unfold. Zane smiles and opens his palm. I place my hand in his and he holds it, giving it a gentle sway. Hi,
Whether
Action!
It's a quiet chapter of everyday life,
Welcome in.
or a dramatic legend
How are
like the
you?
ones we see in films. In our story, every ending leads to a new beginning. Let's stay like this, hand in hand, and go home together.
Aww. I love that. Cute. All right, let's do Caleb's next. The movie premiere comes to an end, and the party to celebrate our success continued well into the night. As the party wraps up, the director presents us with a gift box. Inside are 2 ancient bird figurines nestled within a vertebra model.
It's a small token of gratitude. Please keep them as mementos. Thank you for your hard work.
After expressing our thanks, we follow the dispersing crowd out of the banquet hall.
Are you sleepy?
Nope. I've gotten used to the reverse schedule that it feels like the day is just getting started. Caleb chuckles softly and places the 2 little birds on top of my head.
This is our last adventure night. Want to do something special?
I love his suit. It's so adorable. Caleb leads me to the mountain behind the museum. We turn to a small path that goes through the woods. A few minutes later, a classical pavilion appears.
I spotted it by chance while we were filming on the roof. I asked the museum staff about it. This area used to be a park, and the pavilion is a remnant from back then. The sun will rise soon. We can wait for it there.
The pavilion has been left unattended for a long time. The stone seats by the railing are covered in dirt and a thin layer of moss. Caleb takes off his jacket and spreads it over the seat as a makeshift cushion.
I'll block the wind for you. Sit.
I pat his thigh and sit sideways on his lap, settling into the comfiest position in his arms. What made you decide to bring me here for the sunrise?
Our schedule has been reversed lately, and we rarely see the sun.
He pulls me closer to inspect me, as if searching for something.
Let me see. I hope mushrooms haven't started growing on you.
Oh, because we're so, like, glum and sad? I push his face away as he leans in, then rest my head on his shoulder as we wait for the sky to brighten. The long-awaited sunrise after a night at the museum. There's a cinematic ring to it.
The exhibits in the movie will disappear when the sun comes up, right?
Yaoi time? No yaoi time. I'm the main character. I'm a girl. I romance the boys. This is anything but yaoi, but welcome in. Hello, hello. I fish out the 2 bird models from his pocket. What if they disappear because you jinxed it?
We better ask them if they'd rather see the sunrise or linger around at night.
I hold the birds up to his ear. You have good hearing. Tell me what they're saying. Caleb listens intently for a moment before he speaks.
They won't disappear. After the sun rises, they'll become real birds. They'll fly to many places, spend countless nights together, and watch lots of sunrises.
Like us?
Yeah, like us.
Oh. The dark blue horizon blends with orange as morning's gentle light wraps around our figures. Atop the pavilion's roof, 2 bird models perch in a nest made from the ridge beam, waiting to take flight toward the next dawn. Oh, that was really cute too. Okay. I guess we'll do Silas next. The movie has finally finished post-production, and Silas drags me to the screening room to watch the final cut. Resting against him, I find myself subjected to pinches on my arm and fleeting touches along my neck. Meanwhile, the culprit remains oblivious. He's like one of those massage chairs at the theater that randomly attacks your back. It isn't until the cool light from the credits fills the screen that I finally find an opening to wriggle away from him. The final cut is more impressive than I imagined. Even though I already know the plot, I still find myself tensing at a lot of scenes.
I could feel every change in your mood, sweetie.
You were more touchy-feely than those massage chairs with your pinching and squeezing.
It's probably because you're a nice pillow.
Oh. On the sofa, he wraps me up in a blanket. Bundled up, I rest in his embrace as he places his chin on top of my head.
Don't leave just yet.
I subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Didn't you say you want to watch it a few more times? Let's keep going.
That's crazy. That's crazy. After we finish the movie, Silas picks out a bottle of wine from his vineyard to celebrate the upcoming premiere. The crimson wine shimmers with a gorgeous hue in the glass. Accompanying it is a celebratory red packet. It's awfully thin. This doesn't feel like your style. I shake the red packet and a chip falls out. Printed on its surface is the wrap party photo, but in this version, I only see Silas and myself with the frosting. Besides on YouTube, what other apps do you like live streaming on? I live stream on YouTube, on Twitch, and also on TikTok. So I'm on, you know, all of the platforms. Thank you for checking.
Mephisto was bored, so he recorded some behind-the-scenes footage on set.
Thank you for the lurk show. Are you sure no one gave him a mission to film exclusive footage?
He underperformed and only captured 20 hours.
Are you making a behind-the-scenes reel or a documentary? 20 hours is still more than enough for a keepsake, though.
What if I want to commemorate every moment?
Oh. I shake the chip at him. You cropped the photo down to just us. How is that every moment? Silas holds his glass by the rim, his fingers sitting on the edge. He gently clinks it against mine.
For me, only keeping what's important is enough.
The dim light softens Silas's figure. I move closer and tap his chin. For me, the journey we did our best in is the perfect keepsake. It's especially true for my fellow producer. I wrap my arms around his neck and pull him toward me like I'm claiming a prize. Before we started filming, I thought you'd just go through the motions, to be honest. My mans, it's your mans, come here. Welcome in. Hello, hello. But during the past few days, you were serious about everything. I was even wondering if you were planning to enter the film industry.
I see your intuition skills could use some work. Why don't you improve your understanding of...
He nudges my legs with his knee, and I sink into his lap. My weight is pressed against his chest.
What exactly is worth my attention and deserves my best?
What a sexy pose. And that was the end of Silas's. Let's do Xavier. Before the movie's official release, we hold a small private screening for the crew. Light and shadows dance across the silver screen in the darkness. Xavier's figure, which is next to me, flickers in and out of view.
Do you want to hold my hand while you watch?
I'm a mature producer. It's impossible for my own movie to scare me.
Is that so? What a pity.
I'm engrossed in the story. When the end credits roll, the screening room is briefly shrouded in darkness. My gaze remains fixed on the screen. As I recall everything we've been through these past few days, I can't help but whisper to Xavier. I never imagined we'd actually turn so many people's ideas into a movie. Even though we ran into a lot of problems along the way, just knowing you were by my side put me at ease. I try to grab Xavier's hand, but I grasp at nothing. Look around. Xavier is gone from the huge screening room. The crew who was watching alongside us has also vanished. What's going on? Is this a supernatural disappearance during a horror movie screening? Party poppers burst and crackle, and I stand amid the fluttering streamers. Bewildered, I hold out my hand to catch them.
Congratulations on the successful screening! Yay!
Party poppers in hand, the crew members push open the doors and rush toward me. Everyone who worked together on the shoot, both in front of and behind the camera, hugs each other and cheers. The one I've been longing for appears last. I weave through the crowd. Still covered in streamers, I leap into Xavier's arms. Seriously, Xavier? You scared me on purpose!
I wanted to give you a surprise with everyone else.
My heart is racing, but I know it's not from fear. When did you leave? Did you even hear what I said? If I knew earlier, I would have saved my compliments for this moment. He leans down, and my reflection appears in his gaze that's brimming with amusement.
Sounds important. Then I definitely can't miss that. After the party ends and we find some alone time, I want you to say them again. But until then, I'd like to congratulate my producer for a successful screening.
And congratulations to you too, producer Xavier. Here's to us successfully wrapping up the shoot. Besides, I think I finally experienced what a real horror movie feels like. I pluck a streamer from my head and wind it around his fingers until our hands are bound. This Xavier is too good at teleporting. I looked away for a second and he disappeared. He grasps my hand and the streamer is taut between our intertwined fingers.
There. It's tight. I guess I can't run away now.
The screen flickers on and off as cheers and the crackling of party poppers resound. The first movie we made together is now officially complete. Cute! I loved that last scene with Xavier. That's adorable. Last but not least, Raphael. After the movie's release, I lie in bed and read the group chat, checking out the reviews everyone's been sharing.
A lot of people watched the movie because they love the squid merch. I also bought a few to show my support.
When did we ever release merch? As soon as I send an artsy burb emoji to show my confusion, a familiar avatar immediately responds with a proud artsy burb. Raphael? Oops, sorry. Last week, a seasonal limited edition plushie was still the hottest item when I passed by the store. Now it's been replaced by Squidster. I pick up a Firefly Squid plushie from the shelf and hold it up to Raphael. You came up with the design and the name, huh?
It's a squid bestie to both fish and humans.
Raphael grabs the plushie and places it on my wrist. It immediately clings to me as if I had a magnet.
It can do what Wasabi Octopus can't.
No wonder this plushie is popular. Your little creative touches added a special charm to it.
It's not just me. We should also thank its pose advisor. I referenced a certain cutie's octopus hug. It's the gold standard, right? Or should it be a little tighter?
You're designing poses for fish. Shouldn't you use yourself as a reference? I grab another plushie from the shelf and make it hug his wrist. Then I take his hand and playfully swing it. It's really popular. More people are going to be its fans.
Which means more people will discover the story behind it. They'll love it just as much as we do. Isn't that why you accepted the filming project in the first place?
I nod, once again reflecting on my journey as a first-time producer. It kicked off all the ups and downs. No matter how prepared I was, something always went wrong. I almost thought I'd be like the squid protagonist where my good intentions led to bad results.
You're like her in a way. You got what you wished for.
As we head to the checkout counter, the plushies on our wrists somehow cling to each other.
These have the strongest magnets. Since all the tentacles are tangled up, it'll take us half a day to pry them apart. It's a great design choice to make sure no one gets lost. Maybe we should wear them when we go out.
We share a smile, our clasped hands reaching toward the scanner. Even without this magnetic attraction, you'd still be with me every time. It's like you said, you were there when things fell apart and when things fell into place, too.
Doesn't every time technically include next time?
Raphael nudges the squid on our wrists to move them out of the way. Then he presses his palm against mine.
I'll fill this gap and the next, and every gap between your expectations and reality from now.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, Raphael. Sorry. Okay, all done. Let's do this action. I don't really know what this is. Does it matter? Do we have to unlock it for each boy? What is this? Every work of art begins as a blank canvas. And starting from this moment, what the blank canvas becomes is up to us. Emergencies can happen on set. Swipe left or right to choose how to respond. Your choices will increase the stats of different production styles. Work to raise these stats and unlock the behind-the-scenes footage you want. A social media platform wants their virtual idol to have a role in the movie. The set designer has always dreamed of acting and offers to be an unpaid extra. Does it matter? Why not? We find a life-size standee of the director holding a sign saying they're busy. We can match. Oh, only this. Our standees can be on either side. They could be coat racks, Memo boards. Really? Once we're done, I'm taking yours home. For filming, production wants amenities, but the director is focused on scenery. Better amenities, better scenery. Amenities. Always a good planner. They say 20 other films like this are already in development. Now what? Release early? Be more creative. Let's release early. The Marine Weather Observer ignores everyone but greets Raphael and me. So that's what he's been doing. He's a Lemurian. Can you sense the weather too? Kinda, but I care more about your moods. Makeup artist and photographer are blaming each other for the bad shots. Resolve conflict. Change the plan. Resolve conflict. A key selling point is unrealistic, but changing it would ruin its appeal. Edit it. Keep it. Keep it. Staff are concerned the squid guest star is sick because it turns sideways. Should we see how it's doing? It's happy! Doesn't look unwell at all. It's trying to find its most photogenic angle. The screenwriter proposes last-minute changes and says they're important. No changes. Take the risk. Take the risk. As a producer, which quality do I value the most in myself? Resilience or taste? Let's do resilience. The actor critiques the plot holes. The screenwriter promises revisions calmly. Others may think it's from years of experience, and what's an insider's opinion? When inspiration runs out, anything is welcome. For set pieces, use synthetic material for aesthetics or foam for flexibility. Foam or synthetic? Let's do foam. Coordination is so smooth. The crew gathers for the first meeting. How should I introduce myself? Be reliable, be professional, be reliable. Should we choose a popular actor or a newcomer for potential talent? A pro? A newcomer. A pro. A veteran actor with a lot of gossip to share. There is nothing new under the sun, but your expressions will make it interesting. Okay, does it matter? What? I don't know what this is. What does this mean? You can tap a clear stage to replay it, and your production cell stats will be refreshed to reflect your latest choices. So, are we just gonna try to max out box office and teamwork? I don't really know what we're supposed to do. Should we? Hold on. Is it better? I don't quite understand what this is supposed to be. This is a really confusing, like, mini game. The creative phase will involve a lot of decisions that need brainstorming. Let your creativity run wild. I'll ensure your ideas become reality. A key selling point, ruin its appeal. Keep it, edit. Keep it. First meeting, be reliable, be professional. Let's be professional this time. Okay. Offer to be an unpaid extra. Focus on work, dude. They say 20 other films are in development. Be more creative. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. What is this? We still have move it up. Oh, pile it up. Okay. Sorting. Should pause the game. What value? Resilience or taste? Let's do resilience. Let's do synthetic for the box office quality. Writes jokes for the script. Dry humor requires inspiration. Screenwriter proposes last-minute changes. Take the risk. Ticket machines are busy. Makeup artists, resolve the conflict or change the plan. Let's resolve the conflict. Zane's, the breaks are too short. Schedule can be optimized. Several items can be done at the same time. Amenities, scenery. Have a role in the movie. Accept or refuse. We get box office plus 20 if we accept. Good for popcorn sales. Taking photos, so we decide to let it be a mascot or give it a role. Sure, give it a role. Amio Derone? What an interesting name proposal by Zane. Okay, so let's just go through all of this and see, like, I'm curious, like we have to do all of this? Like, what is this? Not understanding. Pack my bags. Brought a seal plushie. It'll come to the rescue when stress levels are high. So we do the same thing. Actor wants to bring their 7 dogs to the set. This isn't a zoo. Porter visits the set and wants to discuss the film's goals. Win awards. Afternoon tea has veggie juice, bitter matcha scones, and carrot cupcakes. Protect Zane from the carrot! Milk tea macarons and a molten chocolate cake. Am I the only one receiving a private menu? Making Zane sad is something I can't do. The crew is tired, and the assistant decides to prepare some special drinks. Blockbuster brew, inspiration brew. Let's do inspiration brew. We're gonna try to keep everything balanced. Let's try to raise teamwork up. A feast of aesthetics. The shoot requires a lot of extras. Should we get professionals or the locals? Local residents or professionals? Let's do professionals. The custom prosthetic is damaged. We need it for tomorrow's shoot. Come and see if it meets your standards. I can't even tell there was ever a wound. I never thought I'd suture a prop. That's crazy. The director wants realism, but choreographers want spectacles. Spectacles or realism? Spectacles. It's a movie. Good for popcorn sales. Leading actor needs to sing, but at least you can feel the emotion. Dub over it. Keep it raw. Ooh. Keep it raw. We'll get a great debut score. The actor failed to convey real terror at a murder scene until Zane steps in. How? When people feel cold, they shiver and tense up. I used my evol to simulate that. Oh, I see. A brand wants their logo appear on an actor's clothes and is willing to fund us. It's not ugly. No way. No way. A paparazzo offered to write a free article for our film. Ask him to focus on let's boost box office. Ticket machines are busy. Our hands are red from the blood bag. I look at Zane's face and I want to draw a cute tomato. I believe a tomato would prefer to be on you. You made the first move. What did you draw? An extra cute tomato. Too cute. The actor can't smile naturally. I need to figure out how to make them laugh. Blooper reel, funny videos. Funny videos. Let's watch it again. A media outlet requested to cover the production in the mountains. Focus on filming. Sure, why not? Let's focus on filming. The director sets up a murder mystery game before filming highlights. Live stream or enjoy the game? Live stream. We're doing that right now. Once you get your role, don't make it obvious. Practice with me first. How do I look now? Not very convincing. You look hesitant. Keep trying. Once it hurts, you'll look scary. Okay, there was none that we could do for teamwork, but maybe it'll appear in editing. Editing different shots is like gathering clues. Only by putting everything together can we unveil the answer to this mystery. Cinematographer insists on keeping all the backup transition shots he took. Oh, blend versions. While supervising post-production, a meteor shower appears. Make a wish. Stunning visuals, smooth progress. Ooh, let's do stunning visuals. Zane's favorite rock band is on the film's soundtrack roster. Do rock sign? Oh, we can only do that one. That's not a sign of the horns. L for love. Rock with love? You're copying me? Thumb is longer. I'm adding more love to it. Consultant spots a weird font, but changing it would slow progress. Accuracy first or leave it as is? Leave it as is. A dialogue was poorly recorded. Editing might create new problems. Time's tight. Edit the lines. People are sending in their resumes. For an airtight mystery, we need a strict reviewer to find any plot holes. Zane, for sure. They didn't look pleased. Was I too strict? Of course not. You just have sharp features. Then why are you giving me a face massage? The composer has a burst of inspiration at 3 a.m. and wants to chat. Let's chat. Back to sleep. Dude, back to sleep, man. If walking in with your left foot guarantees success and the right teamwork, right foot first. Your walking morale boost. I want to show Zane how music can shape emotion after the editor's lecture. Tap his shoulder. Danger, tension, and suspense. I see, you tapped out, little lamb. Did you feel the emotion I tried to convey? I felt that I should teach you a new song. Editor sees a hair extension stuck to the actor's back. Ooh. I guess edit it out. Swapping two scenes can create a great twist, but the colors need to be redone. Forget it. It's your time to shine. Zane sends me footage of me for reference on set, but it's a selfie of himself. It's adorable. I accidentally switched the camera. Your smile doesn't need to be that big. A music studio invited me to test their equipment. Let's pick a song. Woven Future, Art of Life. We'll continue to do teamwork. Do we have to max one out? I'm so confused. Everyone's hair is a mess after 3 days of work. Should I join them? Messy together? Messy together. The effort, editors having mental breakdowns. No changes! New ideas don't always make things better. There's a painful story you have to tell? It involves ruining a week's worth of work. Okay, so we're done with editing. So now we're on marketing. Delicious cake never has to worry about not having customers. But based on my experience, you've promoted it. It can become even more tempting. Team should focus on, let's do box office. Where should the crew go for dinner? Ask the crew. Makes a film from the killer's perspective. Murder requires composure and meticulousness. Let's not go down that road too far. Single poster or ensemble poster? Single poster. Never heard of the producers. I'm not optimistic. An industry veteran says. Repost it. Boost morale. Repost it! Only jargon in my head after a day of reviewing marketing proposals. We can use jargon against our enemies. Sure you want to say something like carrots during a combat? Great clickbait, but the director hates it. No misleading. People are sending in their resumes. An actor notorious for dropping spoilers is about to be interviewed. The plan? Co-host. Manor is now a photo spot with various props for everyone to use. A chainsaw headband, huh? It's fine if you don't mind it keeping us apart. That's not good. Let's use the knives. For the roadshow, do we maximize our reach or focus on one city? Save energy, expand reach. Expand reach! Group photos taken at every roadshow stop. Who stands in the center? Take turns! The team avoided spoilers during questioning by using the same cover story. Your tactics are excellent. An unknown number is calling. Is it a reporter? I believe it's the director. It seems this can result in friendly fire, too. The first trailer is ready, but a celebrity's dating news is trending. Release it? Wait. Release it. The theme song is a hit among the elderly. It can be heard in every park. Join the craze, use the crowd. Join the craze. This is your time to shine. We're asked to do an interview with an influential but harsh critic. Protect morale, accept. Preparing for an interrogation? Can you help me practice? I can't guarantee I'll be strict for long. Okay, so now we're done. What does this do? I don't understand. Are we done now? Zane and I revisit the filming site as tourists. All unlocked behind-the-scenes clips are stored in archive reels. Select your favorite clips from the projector on the main screen to view it on the big screen. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's just whatever is the highest. Do we get anything from this? So, do we have to do this? We have to do this for everyone? Dude, that's so annoying. Hold on. Let's do aesthetics then. It doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. Aesthetics. Aesthetics, everything. Aesthetics. 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 Okay. Aesthetics. Aesthetics. Okay. I don't understand. What are we supposed to do? Do we choose everything aesthetic? Aesthetic. 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 I really don't understand. Aesthetic. I fear I may be too stupid for this. Aesthetics. 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 Okay, so that was shooting. This one is aesthetics and teamwork. So let's do all of the aesthetics. I mean, if this is gonna be the quest for each of the boys, I might as well just do this off stream because this is kind of like repetitive. I know we get like little, maybe we get little like dialogues like this, but like honestly, to me, it's kind of like very repeaty is what I've noticed. Okay. Aesthetics. Okay. So end here. And then can we hit play? Okay. And then let's do this one where we choose. I don't think we have to do each one over again, but we do need to make it so that it's the highest score, it looks like. Because then we just need to hit play at the end, I think. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello, how are you? Hope you've been having a good day today. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna get surpassed. Okay, so now we can end this, and we can actually hit this play button. Right? Oh no, wait, we're missing what? Oh, we got all three. Okay. Do we get anything from that? Is that like a extra behind the scenes clip? You can play it on the screen. Oh, I see. Play it in screen in order. You can choose up to 3 clips. Okay. Oh, it just shows. Oh, okay, it just flips through. I see. Sorry, I don't understand any other language other than English and Japanese. So if we could keep chat to those 2 languages, I will unfortunately need to remove your comment. It's hard for me to moderate if I can't understand. Okay, so it just goes through, it cycles through it. I mean, do we really need to do it? Does it do anything? A chapter, complete shooting. Oh, we do get extra popcorn though. Yeah, and then when we get behind the scenes clips, we do get extra popcorn. Okay, since it's super repetitive, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the rest of that like off stream. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we need to like waste our time doing that. But for right now, let's buy out the rest of the snack bar. And I guess we'll just buy as much gold as we can. Okay, so I will finish this up later. We've done everything that we can for the multi-quest.
What did you do out there? Can you tell me?
Again, please make sure your chat is in English. I cannot understand when you type in a different language. If you type one more time in a different language, I will have to time you out and perhaps ban you. Gumi, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in, Gumi. If you guys don't know, Gumi is one of my friends who is another 3D VTuber. He plays Jump King. He loves Jump King.
Stop
Hermes,
looking
can you go to
around.
your bed, please? Thank you. He loves playing Jump King, doesn't he? Look, he was recently playing Jump King. That's proof enough, right? That he loves playing Jump King. And he was playing it last night. Hi, Gumi. How are you doing? Hello, baby boy. Thank you. Take it. Good. Take it. Good boy. I love playing Jump King.
Let me see your handwriting.
Yes. Why
Write
do you?
whatever you want.
Why are you typing it like that? Why are you typing it so sus like that? Okay. I mean, that means it's gonna be kind of a short stream. Also, like, my wrist is really hurting. I actually don't know why, but my wrist is kind of hurting, so I might need to take it easy today. But we caught up to the
Interestingly
event.
enough, when I'm pressed
Hold
for
on.
time, I tend to do my calculations on paper.
He's yapping way too much. Oh, we need to claim our supplies. Man, I don't know if you guys are on like Love and Deep Space, Twitter, or like social media, but it kind of honestly has been a little bit crazy with like the 6th love interest being canceled, and then there were like a whole bunch of things with the Chinese government, and now nobody knows if the game is gonna get like shut down. So it's like slightly scary, you know? It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard, but a lot of things have been going on in the Love and Deep Space fandom. If you have friends that play Love and Deep Space, check in on them. Make sure they're doing okay. Like for me, right, like I spent money that I knew was gonna get thrown away because it's like a digital service, it's a digital item. Technically we don't own our digital items, right? So I knew going in that, you know, this was a real possibility that I would not be able to own any of these things forever. Kind of sad, but I guess we'll just stay updated. Oh, you know what we'll do? I'll customize my thingy. Cause we have Aurum Pass. We do have a crate for clothes. Okay, so I do have Aurum Pass, which means I can customize my starting screen. Custom. Change. What login background do we want? Do we want, like... Which one? We can do one of the cards we've received. What do I want to see when I log in to Love and Deep Space? Maybe I want to see this one. And what song? Login background music. What is the new music? Is it down here? Final March was Caleb's. So what's this? No. I do like this song. Let's keep this one. I do like this one. Okay. I think we're good then for that. We have customized it. All right, I think that's everything then. I mean, it was a short stream, but honestly. Oh, did we get another lemonette thing? We did. Let's roll it. An avatar. Cute. Yep. All right. Short stream today. We caught up with the boys. I need to go shower and I'm gonna go ice my wrist because it feels really like it feels extra tender. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and not use it by giving it a break tonight. Maybe I'll go to bed early after I finish helping my roommate with everything. Who knows? I'm working from home tomorrow, so I also get to sleep in a little bit more. Yeah. I know it was short, but sorry guys. I got some things to do today. Let's raid into a friend and call it a night here. Sorry it was so short. Who can we raid into? You know what? Yam is playing some Mecha Chameleon. Maybe we can raid into her. I've been seeing a whole bunch of people, like, clips of people playing that. So I think it'll be really fun and interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream over on TikTok and the vertical YouTube. So if you guys are one of those streams, good night. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you later. Bye. All right. As for Hi, Zone Command. As for everyone else, we're gonna head to Yam stream. So as always, if you are a subscriber, you can copy either raid message. Both will work. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and copy the second raid message with the dog heads. We are headed over to Yam Albat's stream. She is one of my really, really good friends, and she is playing some Mecha Chameleon with a few other people. I hope it's fun. I've been seeing clips of it, and it's always been fun when I see clips. So let's go ahead and take a look at what she's doing. It's kind of like a find the hiders. It's kind of like a hide and seek game, I guess. All right, as always, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, because if you don't, you might get an embolism, and then you'll die, and then we'll all be really sad. I will be streaming tomorrow. We are going to be playing some Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. So we're gonna go ahead and get that game started. I should make sure to set that up before anything else, but yeah. Come by because it'll be the first day that we are starting that game. Alright, bye guys. Have a good evening. Good night.